Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support. If you're interested in extra content here on the channel, definitely check out my membership areas where I post every day. So, this energy, okay, this is the 888 message, okay? This is the 888 message. And 8 is the number of abundance. This is a year of abundance. 8 has been showing up everywhere, okay? Everywhere. 888 has been showing up everywhere. Then I've had a few members mention 888. And so I was just like, okay, 888 is definitely going to be the next angel number message that we do. And so that's what we're tapping into today is an angel number ancestor spirit message. Spirit message. What? Spirit message. Spirit message. Okay. I hope you all are doing well on today. So we're going to start off by reading 888 from my angel number book. Thank you to everyone who has purchased this book. You can get a copy off of Amazon. The links is down below in the description box, or you can get the PDF copy from my website, okay, in the ebook version, okay? So we're going to get to this, and then we're going to get to the pre-energy of what I was getting that I feel like is going to go to the message in here. So we're going to read 888 from the book first. And baby, these ain't no Google interpretations, okay? I promise you it ain't. So angel number 888 is a message from your spirit guides letting you know that you are in a very powerful manifesting energy. Everything you have been working on in good energy is bringing you good karma, and your guides want you to keep your magic to yourself while you are in this sensitive energy. Once you have completed this current journey, you can then share with others, okay? So it's something that you're being called to do, okay? It's something that you're being called to do as you're in this abundant, powerful, manifesting energy right now. And as you're being called to start taking those actions and taking the steps towards this thing, you're being called to keep a lot of it to yourself first, okay? 222 on the time. And that 2 energy is usually an indecisive energy, is usually a balancing energy. So that definitely goes along with that vibe of you needing to keep, you know what I'm saying, just stay in the middle. You know, you don't need to tell anyone this thing of what it is you're doing until you've completed this current cycle, because it's something about what you're being called to do and what you're preparing to do is something that comes after the end of another cycle. So something else has to end first before you do this thing. And so it's giving a vibe of you needing to keep some of that to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Keep some of your magic to yourself, what you're doing, what you're creating, and what you're putting out there, okay? And the reason for that, because the energy of what was pulled, and I typically don't pull cards before, but that's what called for me to do this reading now, because I was just pulling cards and these 2 cards came out when, you know, I was asking like a question in energy. And when asking what would the results be from making a big decision that would change your life, okay? And it was the Empress that came out, which is increased creativity, 333 on the time. Increased creativity, you know, is a very abundant, fertile energy, okay? A very developmental energy, a birthing of something, a creation of something, to bring something about. You got to think about the 8 energy. 8 energy is the actual manifestation. So it's the abundance from the Empress energy. The Empress energy is the gas for this abundance to be in play, okay? And so it's like this situation will allow you to evolve into a next level of self, because it's like you're taking yourself out of this state of comfort in some level. And so with you taking yourself out of this comfort and doing something different, Spirit said when you finally make the decision to do it, you have the 10 of Cups coming out. And you find yourself in more spiritual alignment, things feel more divine, okay? You feel like you are at more of like an inner fulfillment as well as an external fulfillment in your connection with other people. You're going to find mutual energy, mutual love, okay, with other individuals. It's like everything is going to be fully understood, okay? And so we have Venus energy out here with the Empress. That's Libra, Taurus. Then we have Pisces with the 10 of, I was almost about to say 10 of Pentacles, but it's the 10 of Cups. And the 10 of Cups is really about a happy family, a balanced family, a peaceful energy, you know, internally and externally. And so it's something about this decision that you need to make, but you need to make it for yourself because it's going to provide you exactly what it is that you need. And even on your journey of getting to the release, is going to be very fulfilling for you. That's the 10 of Cups energy. It's like you're going to be having this energy like you're carrying around the secret that no one else knows. And think about how much confidence is going to be giving you as you're working on it and doing these things behind the scenes, okay? It's something about your confidence and your energy being increased. And I know most jackpots with like slot machines and stuff is 777, but I'm seeing 888, okay? Isn't eights considered wild when like the casinos or the jackpots? Aren't they like eights? Aren't eights the wild cards? Somebody can let me know in the comments, but I vaguely remember. I haven't been to a casino in years. Um, but I'm almost sure that eights are like wilds in some games, okay? I don't remember, but baby, I will play me some penny slots, okay? Take my $40 in the casino and play some penny slots. And then if I lose it, I'm going home. Okay? But I'm only spending that $40. It's so funny because I've always said, like, I will gamble on myself with a business, but I don't like to gamble. Like, casinos, I mean, I've won, like, with scratch-offs and stuff. Like, I've done scratch-offs. But, I don't know. I like to gamble on myself versus, like, I don't know. It's so weird. But each person has their type, their thing that they do, you know. So some of y'all may be, you know what I'm saying, y'all hit it big at a casino. Or if you do go to casinos, this is spirit saying play the game that got the eights as a wild card, okay? Shit, I don't know. Take it as a resonate, honey, okay? All right, what am I asking the cards as I'm pulling out these cards? I'm hearing do it afraid. Do it afraid. Do it afraid. It says you're never going to be ready. I'm hearing the ancestor energy, like your spirit team energy coming in and saying you're never going to be 100% ready. And so embrace it now and allow things to unfold, because this is going to lead you to what it is you desire, okay? Some of y'all, this could even just be a family, okay? You desiring creating a family, building a family. And so these decisions that you make are going to actually put you in closer alignment with you building that family and creating that family, bringing it internally. You know, bringing it into your reality, you know? What does doing it afraid do? Give me one more, spirit. I said one! All right, doing it afraid. It does bring a bit of a 10 of scepters, because sometimes you feel like you're carrying a lot on your own, because remember, you're not telling anyone yet. So you're carrying a lot while you're preparing and doing these things internally, okay? So when you do it afraid, it can feel heavy. It can sometimes feel like a burden, okay? And that's something that your spirit team know and understand, okay? But you have the Empress coming out again. You're going to have the help and the support spiritually that you need to be able to withstand it. So you know how they always say, God gives the toughest battles to the toughest soldiers. Okay. This is giving one of those vibes of just like you have a tough battle, so you're going to be getting the support that you needed to be able to withstand the battle. So without this like spiritual support, energetic support, it may have been harder for you to be able to do this thing. But it's something about what we were talking about. You remember it said your magic, you having this sense of power and leadership over a certain area. It's something about you being able to call that energy in, call that power in with Moot coming out. Moot is with Amun-Ra. She knows how to get her way. She's very motherly, of course, very feminine, but she also knows how to tap into dark feminine and light feminine as well. It's something about you being given the keys to the city, you being given the keys to be able to do something successfully, okay? Even if it feels like it's a lot, okay? Because then you have the Tahuti with the Hierophant. So you doing it afraid is going to eventually lead you to this high status ranking, I heard official, or even just like a knowledge bearer. I just heard a knowledge bearer, someone who bears knowledge, someone who acquires knowledge and shares it with others, okay? A teacher. It could even lead to like a creation of some type of organization or something that you're interested in doing or starting. It's gonna appear hard. It's gonna appear difficult at first. Where are my time cards? I know I had moved them because I did a reading with them. Goodness gracious, do I have them over here? Good googly moogly, that thing is juicy. Where did I put? Oh, they were here. I knew they was up there. All right, Spirit. What is the? I want y'all to choose 3 different groups, okay? And I'm gonna pull a time card for each group to give an energy of the journey of this like next season, okay? Because you remember you're getting ready to close out a season, okay? And so this season, this energy is giving Mahadashas and Antardashas. So if you're into Vedic astrology, seeing like you may be getting ready to shift into a new Antardasha, okay? Which is a new season of your life, which is like, you know, new, like, baby, that's a whole nother conversation, okay? But anyone who's into Mahardashas and Antardashas, you know that should be hitting, okay? That should be hitting, okay? So choose group 1, 2, or 3, and I'm gonna pull a time card for each one to give like a vibe. Or if you have 3 different situations that you're asking about, assign a different situation for each group, okay? So first one is group 1. Of course, Spirit, give me 1 card for group 1. How much time? Oh, shit. 3 weeks, okay? Fast pumper. All right, group 2, Spirit, group 2. Seven weeks. This is much sooner than many would have thought, including myself. Group 3, watch this be the one. 6 years. Say, let me stop. You have the fall season coming out, okay? So, either 3 weeks, 7 weeks, or the fall season. So this isn't something that you're going to be forced to wait a long time for. And like I said, there's years cards in here, okay? 4 years, 3 years, like, so there's cards in here that span a nice little distance, okay? So we had 3 weeks, 7 weeks, and the fall season when you're going to be revealing some of this information. And so you can, it's like you're doing this for you. It's something that you need to prove that you can do for you. It's something that you need to prove that you can do for you. Okay. This may be an 8 year for you. So you may be, I mean, I don't think you 17 watching my channel. Okay. You may be, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Okay. But you may be 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, 71, and 80. If you are, okay? But you may be one of those ages, or you're getting ready to turn one of those ages. You may be going into an 8 year, or you may have been born on an 8 day, okay? Damn, are there, I don't, yeah, only 8 days. Well, yeah, it could be the 8th of the month, the 17th of the month, the 26th of the month, okay? Or your birthday, like the number of your birthday, okay? So that will also coincide the same way of how I just said that. But I guess I kind of just said the same thing twice though when I think about it. But it's something about 8 energy. You may just be doing a lot of connection with 8 energy, and then you have the Hierophant with Tahuti, and then Moot with the Empress 5 and 3, which makes another 8. Okay. But the fact that the Empress came out twice, like, this is everything that you have been praying for and hoping for, you know. And it's something about embracing this next season. It's time to embrace it as you prepare for it. And it's like, no matter how big or how small, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, like, it's an improvement and it's a change. Allow yourself to embrace it, okay? We're gonna do a butterfly effect. Cause it's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. Ayy. Effect. Time to chase some energy. Chase some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. Check your energy. I'm checking my energy. Working on an inner me. No longer focused on the enemy. My energy, clean my prosperity. It's already in me. It's in me. Walking away from self-doubt. No longer craving a cloud. Heavy on my healing. Baby, didn't we just talk about 8 energy? Why the card that came out 35, 35? 35, 3 plus 5 is what? 8. Okay. But a sitting duck. Watch your surroundings. You are very vulnerable right now and are being asked to protect yourself and your energy from potential attacks. And that's why you're being called to keep some shit to yourself. Because if you don't, someone may make you question what you desire and what you feel. Someone may make you question what you want to do and what you're feeling. And so with the sitting duck energy, it's like something that is not expected, you know? So allow yourself to move in silence, you know what I'm saying? And be aware of your surroundings. You know, we don't really see ducks do a lot of flying, okay? But when they fly, they fly. And this gives a vibe of like, you know, don't be so comfortable just in the water chilling that you can't fly off, you know what I'm saying? Take off in flight if you need to with the quickness, okay? You know, ducks are very different from like birds, but they're both birds. They're just different types of birds, right? But ducks will come around you. They are friendly and which makes it easier for a predator to get. I said, but then birds, baby, you make one flinch, them motherfuckers gone. All you gotta do is breathe too hard and them motherfuckers is gone, okay? Unless like they really just fuck with you and they really, really know you and trust you. And even then, they only trust you as far as they can motherfucking see you, okay? Them birds, they be on it. They got some motherfucking street smarts, okay? Ducks, not as much. I love the ducks though. I love them. And so this is giving the vibe of that. May this provide some level of understanding for something that you may have been working through at this time. I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. Period. I feel so fucking goofy. I need to go get my life together. I gotta go to campus. It's a long day today and tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. I have a lot of work I need to get done. So I thank you all for being here. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I love y'all and I'll see y'all later. Bye.